Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Chrislyn. I am the owner of Little Ray Crochet, where I make crochet animals and plushies. This week is going to be a lot of fun. We have a few orders going out, some pattern tests, and some market prepping, so let's get started. All right, it is Monday. We just dropped off my husband for his work trip, and we visited my stepmom and had a lot of fun with her. I am going to finish this critter bub. I did the legs and everything and was making the body, and I noticed that the legs were completely wrong. I'll show you guys that. And so I had to frog that, make a new leg, and then start again. And this is how far I've gotten. I'm gonna start working on the head now. This is just white with birch from Bernat Blanket, and then we're gonna use a fur yarn to kind of make it a little bit more interesting and fun. So let's get started. So I'm not gonna lie, I am exhausted. Yesterday we had the Super Bowl party at our house, and that included like cleaning up and getting stuff ready, and then I played with the kids most of the time. That was super fun, but I can definitely feel it today. I'm exhausted, and I also stayed up till midnight editing a YouTube video. So my plan for tonight is I really need to start market prepping. I've gotten a couple of these bunnies in Carrots Made from Oak and Marlow. They are so cute. The bunny pops out. So the first time that I made this was last night, and I made this one. This bunny's done, and then the carrot needs the top and some ends closed, and we have one more carrot. So I felt accomplished last night. Those are super fun to make. I love them. We need to market prep some things. I really want to market prep the Fable babies with the safety eyes. Love these and feel like they're gonna sell really well. So I want to make quite a bit of those. I joined this group chat for a market prepper thing on Instagram, where it's just a bunch of makers get together and market prep a specific creator's designs. This month is Oak and Marlow. So I really want to actually focus this month on the Oak and Marlow patterns. So I felt accomplished last night working on those. And I definitely want to work on some of the Fable babies and the full bodies. I have 2 cats already done, and then I'm working on a cat like miniature version. So I feel like if I got those done, I would feel a little bit more accomplished today. But I have a list of things I need to do, and the first one being that I need to clean this up. Also, we got a bigger TV. I'm so excited about this. You can definitely see a lot better. Our TV was like a 1/4 of that size. So I'm super excited about that. And then this is embarrassing, but this is our kitchen. So I need to do a reset so that tomorrow goes a lot smoother. So let's get some dishes done, get cleaned up. And then I have a couple orders that I want to ship out tomorrow. So the first one is this Maeve mouse from Mama Made Minis. This one turns out so cute, and I have gotten 2 orders for this one in this past month, and it's been really fun working on this guy again. And then I have one of the customer giveaway winners. I have their items already done. So this one was already made, and they chose this dog, Marley. I think it's Marley dog from Oak and Marlow, and then the Biscuit the bear from Lulu and Baby. So cute. So I want to get that one out. And then hold on. I think they're out in the garage, but I need to finish a ladybug and a bitty bub, like this one, but in purple and a different skin color. So I just need to finish the bonnet and then a couple of the face details. So we almost have that one done, and then I need to make an Itty Paw the Pup. So I'm gonna clean up, do an Itty Paw the Pup, finish the bitty bubs, and possibly finish some of those Fable babies and the like normal Fable collection. I think that's it for tonight. So let's go ahead and clean up. The house is all clean now, so let's go ahead and get some of these orders taken care of. I have the ladybug, super cute, from BK Crochet. This is the bitty bubs in the plushy version. I need to do the face detailing and finish the bonnet. This is how much of the bonnet that I have gotten done. And then I am testing the critter bubs for her as well. So this is the start of a bunny. I need to do all the little details and finish the bonnet. And I'm gonna do something really fun with this one. I'm gonna add some of this like pink fur yarn. This is Yarn Bee in the color Frosted Mauve. It's gonna be super cute. I think I'm going to outline the edges of the arms and like the sleeve, maybe around the foot right here, and then around the bonnet. So this one should turn out pretty cute. Gotta finish the eye embroidery on this guy, and make an Itty Paw the Pup in these two colors. This is a variegated color from Bernat Blanket. I'm not sure what color it is because I got it a long time ago. This has actually been a lot more popular than I thought it would be in the Itty Paw the Pups. So I might have to get some more if I can find it. And then we have these two guys. I believe it's Tilly the cat from Oak and Marlow. They need like their finishing details and their ears, but they are so cute. And I'm working on an orange Fable baby, and I want to do a black Fable baby as well for these guys. I want to make a lot of these for my market because I feel like they're on the cheaper end and super cute. So that will be a good selling item, I believe. I mean, I've never done a market, but I hear that they do pretty well. So hopefully I can finish these guys tonight, but let's go ahead. And I think I'm going to finish these guys first before I start on the Itty Paw the Pup, and then we'll go from there. So we just finished this critter bubs, and it is so cute. It has the fur along the back of the bonnet, around the arms and legs, and the ties. So let's go ahead and start on the bonnet for our next bitty bubs. Just finished this bitty bubs and it turned out absolutely adorable. I just want to add some finishing touches before I ship this one out, but I have everything in this basket over here to go upstairs to be packaged to be sent out tomorrow. Up next on the agenda is doing the Itty Paw the Pup from BK Crochet. So let's go ahead and get started on that. That pattern is pretty quick to finish, so I'm hoping to get it done tonight. It's 10:39 and I want to get everything like packaged up and ready so that I don't have to do it during my son's nap tomorrow and can start working on some market prepping. So let's go ahead and get started on this Itty Paws the Pup. I finished 2 ears, the tail, and 1 arm. I'm going to pause here and possibly finish it tomorrow. If not, we can just ship it out another day. I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs and start packaging these orders and so that I can get them done and out tomorrow. It is now Tuesday, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the variegated brown Itty Paws the Pup so we can get that guy shipped out today. And then I have a couple pattern tests that I still need to or want to do. I wanted to do the critter Bubs. If you hear that, that's my son playing with Legos. But I want to do the panda for this pattern test. It is a Pooh Bear and a Panda mod for this bear. So it's from Little Hearts Design. They're so cute. Got to add eyes and the nose, and I want to do the Panda Bear mod as well. So we got to do that. And then we have a couple of the giveaway winners, the customer giveaways. There's a couple of those that I need to finish, as well as a couple orders for this like Valentine's Day box that I have some bears in. It's a different company. So we're gonna do some of those bears as well this week. They need to be done before the 14th. So gotta get them done. But let's finish the Itty Paws the Pup so we can get that shipped out, and then we will start working on the other guys. All right, we just got the Itty Paws the Pup done. I'm going to feed my son lunch and get him down for a nap, and then we're gonna continue working. All right, my son is down for his nap, and I just remembered that I need to add a tail to this guy. So we need to do that and add eyes to the Itty Paws the Pup. Then we can get pictures taken and then packaged to get sent out, and then we can start working on other things. So I'm just about to take some pictures, and I'm doing a new setup today, but I wanted to show you guys a little trick of mine with photography. So I am next to my back door, and there's natural light coming in, and as you can see, there's like dark shadows on this side of the body. I have this white board. It reflects the light back onto the animal from this side compared to without. You can see it really in the face, you know? So that helps with pictures and the harsh shadows. So I wouldn't use this normally, but it's the first thing I found down here. You can get like canvas and put it back, and that works really well. I've done that before, but there's a little tip with taking pictures. Okay, we got the baby and some mail. Let's go drop it off. Also, these poly balers are so cute. All right, my son is down for the night, so let's kind of go over what the game plan is for tonight. I need to get 3 Button the Bears done. So I'm thinking about possibly market prepping a little bit of those and doing like all of the arms at the same time, all of the legs at the same time, and just doing a couple colors of each. So that's gonna be something that we work on. I also really want to do the bunny by the Twisted Hooker. I'll put a picture up here. So this one I've been wanting to make ever since I first saw it, like so cute. And I think I'm gonna do, you can kind of see it, that blue back there, and then that orange, that one. So I think we're gonna, you know, kind of jump back and forth between doing orders, market prepping, and an item for myself tonight. So let's go ahead and work on those. I might also finish a Marley the dog Fable baby for one of the giveaway winners so that I can ship out her order tomorrow and get that out. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys, it is 11:30 and I've gotten this done. Yeah, I've been on my phone, not smart of me, but only got this guy done, but at least we got one done. Not very productive. We just got back from dropping off that giveaway prize for one of the customers. I still need to make the animals for the second customer winner, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on those Button the Bear. We're gonna try and batch make them in a way. We're gonna make like all the arms, all the legs, things like that. There's a couple different colors. I have 3 that are from a custom order, and then I want to market prep some of them. I feel like those will sell really well. They're super, super cute. So let's go ahead and try and work on those. So my son is up from his nap, but I wanted to show you guys what we got done during nap time. I'm trying to batch make these bears. So with this tan, one is for an order, one is for market prep. We have the legs and the arms, and then we have 2 of these guys for an order and 1 for market prep, which I'll definitely have to make more of them, but for now that's what I'm starting with. So we have the legs and then 2 pairs of arms. We still need to do another one, and then we'll get started on the bodies. So I'm just sitting down, it's the end of the night, and I wanted to show you guys that I got 3 of the Button the Bears done. Well, not done. I got the bodies done. So I'm gonna start on the lighter brown. So I'm gonna finish 2 of these bears. I have all the arms and legs done, and then get their heads on. Hopefully we'll get them finished today because these are for Valentine's boxes. So I have to have them to her before the 14th. It is now the 11th, I believe. So we're gonna finish those guys, and then I want to finally get to this bunny I've been wanting to make so bad from the Twisted Hooker. I bought the pattern as soon as it came out. I love that one so much, and I want to do this with the orange. So I really want to get it done tonight, but I do have those orders that need to get out, so I'll be doing that as well. So I'm going to finish these guys hopefully tonight. They don't take that long, so get started on these bears. Okay, I just got done doing all of the bodies for the bears. So these 3 are for an order, these 2 are for a market. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the heads. All right, this is where we are at. We have all of the heads done. I'm going to pause on these guys right now and start on that bunny. I could finish these tonight, but I really want to start on that bunny, and I feel like switching it up. I was getting a little bit bored doing all these guys, so let's go ahead and get started on that guy. Alright, this is the pattern that I'm working on. It's Juniper, a mini bunny crochet pattern by Twisted Hooker. She is stunning. And I wanted to show you guys how much I got done. So I got the arms, the legs, and the ears done. The color in the camera's a lot more muted than in person. I will tell you guys the color here in just a second. Okay, the color is Bernat Baby Blanket in Seafoam. So it's turning out a lot more gray and kind of like whitewashed on camera, but we have the legs, arms, and the ears done. And then look at all those bears. This is what we've gotten done just today. I feel like that's quite a bit, and I'm proud of myself. My arms are hurting a little bit, so I'm gonna go do some more stretches and all of that, and then head to bed. Today is Thursday, and I am going to be working on putting the ears and final details on these bears. I want to get them all done today. I have all the bodies done. And then I also have this pattern test from Little Hearts Design, and I want to do the Panda Bear as well. So I'll try to get that guide done today. That's my plan for today. I'm not feeling the best, so it might be a kind of slower day for us, but we're gonna get stuff done. Uh-oh, huh? My son is down for his nap. I got this Panda Bear body done while he was up this morning. I need to go ahead and finish these and get pictures done and sent over as soon as I can. So let's go ahead and finish this and the Pooh Bear and then take some pictures. I just got done taking some pictures of these two guys. This is the bear from Little Hearts Design, and these are mods that she is releasing. So this is Pooh, and this is a panda, and they're so cute. And I did end up getting like a poster board, foam board from the dollar store to help with that extra lighting. So fun. I need to get all of these bears out, so I just did their ears and their tails. So I'm gonna tie in those strings and start on like the noses and the eyes. So let's get going. So I just finished these three for a local order. So I have my cute little tags on them and everything. We're gonna go ahead and put them in this bag and get them ready for pickup. So Willow's back here playing with some toys, if you guys hear squeaking. I was just working on editing a video, and while I was doing that, I also made this Maisie duck from Oak and Marlowe. So cute. I love it, and it was really easy and really quick to work up, and I feel like this is a really cute color. That was the first time I've done that pattern, and it was pretty easy. I loved it. I'm going to try and finish the Juniper bunny from the Twisted Hooker that I was working on last night, but this is how much I have left. Oh, I hope I can get it done. Yarn chicken. Boo. Okay. Well, I'm at least gonna get as far as I can with this. Oh, that stresses me out. Anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna see how far we can get with this. I've done all the arms, the legs, and the ears, so I just need to do the head and the body in this. And then we'll do the tail in like a fuzzy white yarn or something like that. So, fingers crossed. So I guess I didn't push record, but this is how far we got, and then we have that much of a tail. So I need to order more of this color so we can finish this bunny with shipping and stuff like that. I don't know if that will be in this video or next week's video, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna make this bunny. It's gonna be cute. I'm excited. So for rest of the night, maybe I'll finish some of these Fable babies in the Fable collection. So let's do that. I didn't touch these guys, so we'll have to do them another night. But I did get this bunny done and the like leaves on the top of the carrots done and all the ends weaved in. And then we got the eyes done on these two bears. So I still feel like it was a pretty good night. So let's go ahead and put these in the pile to go to my market, and I will see you guys in the morning. So I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. It is now almost 3 in the afternoon and I haven't crocheted a thing. I'm having a really bad health day and have genuinely just been putting forth all my effort into taking care of my son. And when he took a nap, I did as well. I feel a teeny bit better. Haven't gotten ready for the day. So I think today I might just either finish some stuff up, like these cats, so that I feel like I'm being productive, or just starting on kind of like a more comfort make. So we'll see what I get done. My son's probably gonna wake up here soon. And then I bought a display item from somebody that lives really close by, so I'm gonna go pick that up and bring it home. But yeah, that's where we're at. I am so sad that the bunny, the juniper bunny that I was working on last night, Lost Yarn Chicken, I did order more of this color, so it's on its way. I think I'm gonna try and get these cats done, that way I can feel like I did something. Anyway, that's where we're at right now, so see you guys in a little bit. Before I go get my son out of his crib from his nap, I wanted to show you guys that I got one of the Fable babies done with the ears as well. I feel like I did do the arms when we were in St. George. I had done the legs and ended there, and so I did like the body and the head and all of that today. I think I have the arms somewhere. I'm gonna have to go look for them. But then I also did all of the ears for the like original Fable babies. The original Fable animals. So I did the ears for these two. And I did one extra orange one. Can't count. Anyway, I'm excited to get these guys done. I feel like I might add a tail. I feel like I might get asked about that at a market if they are cats and don't have a tail. So I might just do like a chain and then slip stitch back to the body. We'll see how that turns out. But they're pretty cute. And I want to do this for the whole Fable collection. I want to do at least 2 of the originals and 2 babies. We'll see if it works. But I like doing them a lot better with these safety eyes. I feel like they turn out so much cuter. Plus, that's, you know, time that I'm not going to have to sit there and embroider the eyes. So that'll save me time. I also do want to finish this Fable. Sorry about the sun. Woo! I do also want to finish this Fable baby. I just need to add embroidered eyes and maybe a comb at the top for like a rooster or something like that. But he turned out pretty cute too. I do have a couple of the Fable babies with embroidered eyes, and I just feel like the safety eyes look so much better on these guys. I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident with the safety eyes and doing them. The ones I got, I feel like do a really good job with staying. I did get some at the very beginning to try them out and they kept popping out, but these ones seem very secure. So I feel a little bit more confident with that. They're just so cute. I love them. So I'm gonna go grab my son. We're gonna go pick up that display and I'll have to show you guys it. It's pretty cute. And And I feel like I can either like put it on a table or on the floor. So let's go ahead and go pick that up and I'll show you guys what it is. Okay, so this is what I got on Facebook Marketplace. It was only $5 and I already had these hooks, and I think I'm either gonna do all of the Fable dolls hanging up and then have like the Fable babies down here, or we could even do like the Della Ducks. But this was only $5 and it's pretty small, so I think I will put it up on the table or something like that. But it is so cute and is a fun way to display them. So always check your Facebook Marketplace for display items, especially since they're usually really cheap too. So that's exciting. It is the end of the night and I just put the ears on these guys and I need to do their noses. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of a tail to them. Could not find the arms for the Fable baby, so we'll have to make arms real quick, but it shouldn't be that bad. These guys are so cute. All right, I'm done with these cats. I did like embroidery to enhance their eyes, and I think it turned out so cute. And then I added a little tail in the back as well. So we got 3 of the cats done, and I plan to make another baby in this color as well. A couple things happened during the day. I had a customer message me and ask about their order, and she's ordered from me before and we have like a good relationship and everything, and I totally forgot about her order and I feel so bad. But it is the Ellie the Elephant from Jenny Loopy-Doo, and we are going to be doing bubblegum and light blue in Premiere. Bubblegum will be the elephant and then the headband is the light blue. So I'm working on Ellie the Elephant from Jenny Loopy-Doo for that order in bubblegum pink and light blue. And this is the body so far, so let's go ahead and get started on the head. Just finished the Ellie the Elephant for an order, and I'm going to go ahead and stop there tonight. But these guys all turned out so cute. So I will see you guys in the morning. It's about 1 o'clock. It's Saturday. Actually, it's almost 2. I am working on Vanellope. I know it's backwards, but this is the head of the bunny. I will go ahead and put the pattern photo up here. Super, super cute. I am testing this one. I found out last night, literally screamed. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to test for her for so long because her makes are just so precious. I want to make at least 2 of these guys because they're so perfect. And let me tell you, the safety eyes is where it's at. I'm just loving the safety eyes recently. So I want to make another one, and I want to do like the pointy ears. This one's gonna have the floppy ears, kind of like that. So cute. So I'm trying to think if I should just finish this guy, get it done, get photos taken, and start posting about it, or if I should kind of be making a couple at the same time. I don't know. But that's what I'm working on right now. So let's keep going. My son's asleep. The face is so cute. Okay, I wanted to do a little checkup on how far I am on these guys. I added the ears on this one, and I want to do the pointy ears. Sorry, I was painting with my son. I want to do the pointy ears on this one, and then we have the arms for both of them done. So let's keep going. It's now 3. And my son should probably be waking up here soon. So let's see how far we can get. quick. Our poly mailers finally arrived and they are so cute. These other ones are stunning as well, but these are a lot smaller. So I really like them and I'm excited to use them on the packaging for this cute elephant. So sweet. It is the end of the night and I got the yarn to finish our juniper bunny. So let's go ahead and get this guy finished. You guys, I am so dumb. Oh, look at the feet, look at the feet. I did the face on the wrong side, look at those feet. Oh, I'm so excited to have her finished. I'm gonna play around with it, see if I can fix it, get these safety eyes out. All right, I have it fixed. Now, I ended up having to redo the whole entire head because these safety eyes are so good, I just could not pop them out, so I just undid the whole head until they came out. So, if you want to know if these eyes are really good, they are. They will not come out. I tried so hard without destroying it, but we are finally back at the place where we need to be. I just need to do the face shaping, the nose, the tail, and then we can start working on the bonnet. All right, we got Juniper all done. I just need to do the bonnet and the carrot, but it's already 11:15 tonight, so I might call it there and we will pick it up in the morning. All right, my son is down for his nap, so let's figure out what we want to work on. I do want to finish at least one of these guys this week, probably today, so that we can have it in this week's video. And I want to make at least the bonnet for this guy. We're gonna have to get a new color for a carrot. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about doing a strawberry. I think it would still be super cute, but I want to do a carrot. The colors that I have in the Wait For yarn, I don't like any of them, so we're gonna have to go get a carrot color here soon, but I can go ahead and make the bonnet for this guy. So let's go ahead and do that and finish the Vanellope test, but let's go ahead and finish these guys and get as much done as we can. All right, I am going to start working on this bunny's body, but we got the head, the arms, and the legs done, so let's get started. I just finished the bunny test that I'm doing and I want to add these bows. The creator is working on getting the instructions for them. So I might have to wait to like completely finish this guy, but so cute. All right, so this is where I'm going to end the vlog. We are going to have to finish the Juniper Bunny and Vanellope in next week's vlog just because they took a little bit more time. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this far. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure to do so. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll be doing a huge giveaway, so stay tuned for that. This upcoming week is going to be so much fun. We are in full market prep swing, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.